Merry Christmas, Dad. I love you. So, for Christmas this year, I decided to make like a video montage with family. I figured that would be better than getting you things that you could get for yourself or didn't want, like the thermostat.
Merry Christmas, Robbie. Robbie.
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas,
Uncle
Uncle
Robert.
Robert.
We love you.
Love you. Merry Christmas, Dutchman.
Okay, I think I got my hair fixed. Yep. Alrighty.
They was doing powder puff. The girls were playing powder puff, and him and a few other guys dressed up like a girl, like a cheerleader, and it was funny. It was funny him dressing up. He looked good for a woman. He did. He make a good girl.
Merry Christmas, Robert. I love your phone calls you give me, sometimes. I appreciate that very much because older brothers forget a lot. I don't even call my sons half the time.
Hey, Rob. Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and say hi. Let you know how much I love you. This is coming from your big sis.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Robert. I love you. I know that if there's anybody that I can count on, you are the person that always comes to mind. And I have to say, one of my favorite memories with you is you playing Ghost in the Graveyard with me, hiding me, and then getting caught and knowing where to find me. Wasn't very fair, but I love you, and that's who you are, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Oh, so am I recording now?
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from me to you, and many, many years that you've been there for me. Friend, family, uncle, dad, investor, mentor, motivational.
But Robert, he was you would think he would be kind of quiet when he was back in high school, but he wasn't. He did things. He played football with me. We both played football for Western, and we enjoyed our time.
Hello, brother dear. Never done this before, but here it goes. You are one terrific and wonderful brother who I adore. You have an amazing way about you. Your love and compassion, along with your sense of humor, your willingness through faith, keeps striving on, never giving up. You keep striving to be an awesome brother, dad, friend, and worker. You're an inspiration to me. Surprised a good one hasn't snatched you up yet.
All right. Hey, Uncle Robert.
Hey.
I hope everything's going well, and we miss you, and have a Merry Christmas from us.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, Robert. No, it's not Robert. It's Papa. Merry Christmas. I love you a lot. Now more than God, and you sometimes are there for me. I'm kind of be nice. I'm never usually nice. You better be thankful for it, and thankful for my mom understanding. Well, I'll murder you. Ha 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 ha. Sick. Well.
Merry Christmas, Robert.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Brother Robert. It's your brother David. I love you, Rob. And your kid putting this together for you, they love you as well.
So some of my favorite memories with my dad would probably have to be whenever we were little and he would ride us around on the back of the lawnmower, or chase us around and then tickle us. Now,
Merry Christmas, Robert. And I just want to let you know I love you. Thank you for welcoming into the family all them 26 years ago. I enjoy talking to you, especially when we get to talk about the Lord and the kids. I really do appreciate having you as a brother-in-law. I love you, and I wish you the best on everything. And Merry Christmas.
Well, one is I remember when you were little, I felt like I needed to be your protector because after David came along, you kind of got ignored because Gene had Uncle Ed to take him and do things with him, and you just kind of was a loner. You went off by yourself and played by yourself, and I thought, well, I need to take care of him.
It was at grandma's, and I had a loose tooth that I've been messing with forever, and I was procrastinating about pulling it out. I was wiggling and tugging on it, and I remember squinting up his nose and like, what's that? What's that? And I was like, huh? What are you talking about? And he slowly crept over to me, and he just snatched the string and snatched the tooth out of my mouth. I was like, oh, what'd you do? And then we couldn't find the tooth. He lost it. I don't even know if we ever found it.
First off, I love you. Thank you for everything. There's a lot of good. I wouldn't even say there's much bad. Definitely love you. And I appreciate everything, especially the car that I got, helping me out with that.
Merry Christmas, Robert. I just think you're one of the best dads in the whole wide world. You've always been there for your children when they've needed you. When other people have needed you, you've been there for them, and you're just one fantastic man. You're a man of God, and your children are so blessed, and your friends and family are so blessed to have you in their life. Merry Christmas.
You really got to think about it. This is your brother.
I know. Well, we've done so much. I got 5 of them. We've done so much stuff together. I can't remember.
And thanks for always being there for me when I was young and taking a chance and co-signing for a young man to get his first car, even though some people weren't very happy about it. And thanks for dressing me up like a little girl and putting makeup on me when I was like 7 years old or 8 years old or whatever it was. That was a very nice, manly thing for you to do to me.
Merry Christmas, Robert. It's Jamal. It's nice to hear from you, man. And I just want to thank you for, being such a great guy when I was growing up. You always made sure that, you made me and all of Patrick's friends feel so included in your family. I mean, I essentially was a part of the family. You never treated me any different than you treated anybody else, and I really appreciate you for it. The older I get, the more I realize that you've done so much just to make my life better without even realizing it, probably. I mean, even when you let me come over and use the car lift and stuff like that, I really appreciate you as a person, and I hope you know that everybody in the world does. You're a great person, Robert. Happy Christmas, happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Robert. I just wanted to let you know how much I love you, and don't tell the rest of them, but you are my favorites. You're so kind and loving and would do anything for anybody. So I just want you to know you're the best. So Merry Christmas, Bobby.
And I still enjoy our time together and talking to him and see what's up. And, it's great. He's awesome. And I love him to death.
What do you say there, Dad? Just wanted to say Merry Christmas and thanks for being an inspiration to me. It was really inspiring, like getting to know you and your story and your background and everything, and all the trials and tribulations that you've been through, trying to take care of your family. And you're just a man of faith, and you stick to your guns, and hell, you're funny as hell to boot too. So anyways, good seeing you, Dad. Take it easy, man.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Robert. It's Andrew.
Hello and Merry Christmas, Uncle Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Dad. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and I love you.
Hey, Robert. I just want to thank you for being so supportive, being so loving. I just want to show you some gratitude and wish you a Merry Christmas. made you do.
Hey, Robbie, Doug Messer. Just wanted to send you a message to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope the rest of your season is as great as the time we spent together in California at Fort Ord. But I remember all the times that we shared weekends and just doing trips and having fun as kids, man. You're one of the best memories that I have in my life is my time hanging out with you and all the stuff that we did.
I want to wish you a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas, brother. You know, I love you. Wish I was there to give you a big old Merry, Merry Christmas hug. You know, I love our conversations that we have. We talk just about every day, you know, and I look forward to your call.
He's always there for me, investing in my entrepreneurial spirit. Oh, and Rob, man, I found this car online, and man, it's cheap, and I know I can make some money on it. I know I can. I haven't seen one for it. I think about it, and I was like, man, I had myself sold on it, and maybe I sold him on it, but he's always had faith in me, and regardless of I had a job or I didn't, he seen my passion about cars, and always invested with me, even if it wasn't the best investment on his end. Goes a long way, and things that I'll never forget. You know, people that have faith in you. You don't even have faith in yourself. I guess people that see a spark in you, that you just know the spark of what you see and what you like.
And you inspire me. Keep myself going, and you live through faith, and you let faith carry you.
And also, I remember the time that I know you probably don't. When I took you to school with me, my teacher said it was okay, and you sat behind my desk and you were quiet. You played. The teacher was amazed at how good you were. So those are special memories that I'll always keep in my heart.
Me and Patrick, we were messing around with the basketball goal, and I climbed up to the top, and I said, "Hey, you think I can fly?" And I jumped off, and I twisted my ankle super bad. We still went to Mr. Gaddy's, and I remember you stopped at Walmart and bought me a pair of flip-flops that had holographic dinosaurs on them, and we ended up going to Mr. Gaddy's, and I remember Pat helped me hobble around and still had a great time, even though my ankle was completely toast. But I hope you're having an awesome holiday season, and you know, you've been a great neighbor and a great friend, Dad, and hope you have a great time.
Well, my favorite memory was about you is when you blew a balloon. As soon as you started blowing it, I just started crying and crying and crying. That's one of my favorite memories.
Thank you for being the best dad in the world. All of us are lucky to have you, and I'm grateful I can have someone that I can share my relationship with God with, and anytime I have a question, you answer it.
Is this thing on? Hey, it's me, Ronnie. Just want to say Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Mr. Robert Coyle. Hope you have a great holiday. Gotta say, one of the nicest guys I've ever known in my whole life. We've had a lot of great times over the years when we were both a lot younger and we had hair. So.
Merry Christmas, Robert. Hey, we're at your favorite store. We thought this was really fitting to do this video here. You know, since you're the ultimate dad. We want to thank you for, you know, all you do for your family. And we really appreciate you. And, you know, John loves you a lot.
Thanks for being his papa.
Sit in this garage right here, and he helped me with that town car over there. I was having some problems with it, getting the dashboard off and getting it back on, and it was kicking my butt. Dad came out and helped me get it back together. I think we forgot a couple of things. He's like, did we put that on? No, I don't think we did. I'm gonna have to take it back off. Good story to tell. Put two people together to forget to put the stuff back on. Definitely, it's a learning process for both.
Hey, Robert, Merry Christmas. Just want to tell you I love you. Hey, you remember that time when you threw that piece of gum and it bounced off of Gene's shoulder and went to his hair? He had to go there and cut it out. That's some good times, man. And we'll talk to you later. I love you.
One of the best Christmas gifts ever, actually it might have been a birthday, was finally getting that guitar that you got me. Yeah, because I thought it was a Guitar Hero. And I was really excited. I was with Jamal at the time. We were playing on the family computer, and it came in. The guy dropped it off, and I was the most happiest ever. Still playing, obviously. I got the guitar right there. It's a bass, but yeah, that skyrocketed into something that I never thought I would ever enjoy this long. Still playing shows, and you came out and supported me on that too, which is good.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Robert.
And I love you. Little shit. You you are awesome, and God knows how much I love your sense of humor. Even though sometimes when I talk to you, you drift off on me, but that's always been my little brother. And I always just hang in there and know you'll come back to me sooner or later on that phone. While you're shopping at Lowe's or Kroger's. You know, I love it when you call me. And just to say hi. So please keep it up, okay? It means a lot to me. I love you, bro.
Nowadays, some of my favorite memories would have to be whenever I'm just overwhelmed or upset, and you come around and you just give me a hug and hold me. Sometimes that's exactly what I need.
I hope he enjoys life himself. I hope he, I just, he loves you kids. I can guarantee you that he do. He loves you kids to death. He'll do anything for you kids.
You know, God couldn't give me a better brother. You know, and I thank God that He gave me you. You know, I love you. You know, I'd give you my kidney all over again, and I know it's taking good care of you.
And when you could swing me around with your arms like you weird, and put me on your shoulders when I used to pretend like you're my robot. It was really funny, but yeah, that's it. Now give me 1 second. Peace out.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Robert. I love you very much. I just want to say you're probably has to be one of my most favorite uncles just because of the pain that I put you through in the past and how much you forgave me. And I love you 100%, and I hope you have the most wonderful New Year. Love you.
So have a good holiday. Hope you enjoy it with your friends and family. And I'd love to see you sometime soon. We'll have to plan another breakfast with Linda. Dear God, that'll be fun. Have a good one.
Your favorite sister-in-law, not daughter-in-law. Good night. Getting old, Robert. We're getting old. Merry Christmas. And we really need to talk to Gene about him and his hair, because didn't he get a drill wrapped around it too? Wow, this is going to Jeannie Weenie. All right. Merry Christmas, Bob. You have a great one. Love you.
When you get this message, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. A happy one at that.
Merry Christmas. We love you.
We love you. John, say love you.
John is currently drenched in Starbucks.
Merry Christmas, Rob. Thank you for everything you ever did for all of us.
This is James, wishing you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, bud.
I really appreciate the faith that he had in me and the times that he invested in me. And I hope he knows how much it means to me that he had that faith in me. Seen something maybe I didn't see.
There was also one time where I had my appendix taken out and you were there the whole time, even though for like the first week I was saying I felt bad and you're like, you'll get over it. And then you found me on the floor puking and shitting. And then you took me and then got me food, and that ended up being worse because then I had to wait 24 hours before I could have surgery. But you were the last person and the first person I saw coming in and out of consciousness. It was very comforting.
I just want you to know that I love you bunches, and take care.
Just wanted to say I think about you guys all the time, and just wanted to say, hey, reach out to you, and once again, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm not that far away from you, man. Just yell at me. You need anything, we need to get together, do a weekend hangout, or try to get the guys together or do something. But just want to say hey, and just to reach out for you. I miss you, brother. Love you. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, all the help he does. He did that. He does that. He'll help you when you're down.
He's always there for you.
Yeah, he's there for you when you need him.
Emotionally.
Huh?
Emotionally.
Emotional. Yeah.
Financially.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Good.
Yeah.
Physically.
Man, financially, and everything like that. Yeah, he's a good man, and so.
Good heart.
He's. I couldn't ask for anybody else. He's a good brother, and he's always going to be in my heart.
He's a good brother-in-law, Bobby.
Did you hear that?
I hope you know that I love you and I appreciate everything that you've helped me through, that you've been there for, that you invested in, and pray one day maybe I can do something for you and give back to you like you gave to me. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And I love you, Rabbit.
And I love you. And I'll talk to you and see you soon.
And I don't know what else to say, but thank you for being a good brother. And you're one of them that reminds me more of Mom than any of them. Because like her, you got a good heart, you listen, and you don't anger easy. And that was always Mom. Even though she would get switches at times. But still. she never stopped to listen, understand, and have compassion. And that's what you remind me a lot of her.
I'm really grateful for you. You're always there for me. You're supportive. You're loving. You're kind. You're compassionate. You've shaped me into the person who I am today, and I'm forever grateful for that.
Merry Christmas again. Love you. You're the best dad in the world. Couldn't ask for anybody better.
And I just love you very much, and I don't think you know how much we appreciate you. And that's all. I love you.
Just stay down for a tiny bit. That's how it looks. That's how it looks. This is how it looks for real. Let me show you.
wish come true.